A manager checks in with his ball club.
Going down, it ain't no catching up in me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to flip on me? Off the ground, and can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up in me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to flip on me? Off the ground.
From the home of the Mariners since 1999, we're coming to you from T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. Tonight, it's the first of four between the Chicago White Sox and the Seattle Mariners. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Marco Gonzalez, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righty.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Robin Hood. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
What a season this guy's having. He's right up there among the RBI leaders.
And
he's awfully dangerous with runners on base.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses, ball one. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty B. And you know what, D-Row? Now I guess it's time where you push that go button. You're getting a little sense of urgency. They find themselves in third place, and if they want to be part of the postseason picture, it's time to get going and get going pronto.
Yeah, it's taken too long for this team to carve out any identity for themselves. They're going to have to find a way to get on a roll. Offensively or pitch better. Something's got to change.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Here we go.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder.
Come on, big guys. Keep it going up there.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Stay hot up there. Let's go.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
I'll tell you, he's looked unsteady out there since the first pitch he threw. A couple of hits and a free pass, so he's really searching for an answer to get back on track. We'll see if he can settle down here.
The right fielder, number 34, Franmil Reyes.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Hey, nice way to start a new series, D-Roll. The thing you want to do is try to score early. It's always nice to win the first game of a series.
Yeah, they're coming out swinging right here, trying to set the tone and let everybody breathe a deep sigh of relief. Hopefully get this first game under our belt.
That is it.
Ready now for the White Sox, Yohan Moncada. And the White Sox looking for more here in the game's opening frame. The 1-2. Takes this the other way to right, and it's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
You don't think being a starting pitcher in this league will test your resolve? He's already given up more runs in the first inning in this one than he did his entire last start. That's the kind of roller coaster.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. Previously against Carlos Rodon. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
Haniger.
The 1-2. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Reyes is after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Hit me right here.
And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call and previous pitch.
So here's the cleanup hitter. Robin Hood, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Good.
First pitch on its way. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Hop back. Keep it up.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To Gordon for 1. Relay on to Healy for the double play, and that retires the side. Sox get a run here on 2 hits. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Coming to the plate now, Manny Rodriguez.
Batting ninth.
The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Rodriguez.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Hood ranging back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Previously
now
against Carlos Rodon, a number of meetings he's 1 for 7.
Seager.
High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. In to score, the runner from third.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be.
Now batting, Mitch Haniger.
Now batting, right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Rondon will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Good time now to check out the White Sox Road to the Show report as you see a pair of guys in the upper levels that have been making waves as of late. Riding in once again,
now
Robin Hood comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Good.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
The 1-0 delivery. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Abreu gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Wait for a good one, huh?
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you probably got to sit on that right now.
Popped him up. Healy has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. Offense apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line. Stepping in, Manny Rodriguez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Rodriguez.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hood sprinting after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Mariners leave 1. They won't add to their 9-6 lead. Digging in, Robin Hood. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Robin Hood.
First offering on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
6 runs, 11 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
What's the play ball?
1 away for Seattle now in inning number 7. And that'll
number
bring up the speedy outfielder, Malik Smith.
Malik Smith.
Here it comes, 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Hood is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Play ball.
Your attention, please.
Stepping up now, Robin.
Leading off for the
No
White
hits in 3 tries so
center
far.
fielder.
He struck out once.
Robin.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit. And the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Hey, right guy, right place. Nobody there.
2-2. Strike called. Now the throw down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
I like the aggressiveness with 2 strikes to put the runner in motion. Sometimes that can backfire, and it can turn into one of those strike him out, throw him out double plays, but he was able to get there safely at second.
Ready now, Yohan Moncada. He singled his last time up.
Third baseman.
Hood leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Oh, this is hit to third.
Move it.
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
9-7, the final score in this ball game. The Mariners led this game from the
Our
third
final
inning
line
on and never wavered.
First
Marco
for the victorious
Gonzalez
Seattle
earned his
Mariners.
9th win of
9
the year.
runs, 12
Carlos
hits,
Rodon
no
couldn't
errors.
work out
They
of the
left
third
11
inning,
men
taking
on
the
base.
loss. MLB The Show has baseball from the Pacific
now,
Northwest
your
in T-Mobile Park in Seattle. Tonight, the
Seattle
second of 4 between the Chicago White Sox and the Seattle Mariners. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Mike Leake will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, one of the strengths of this guy is handling right-handed hitters.
Coming to the plate now, Robin
Batting
Hood,
fifth.
as he'll get his
The
first
center fielder.
opportunity in this one.
Robin Hood.
Hey, keep it going. Stay hot, huh? Stay hot.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest level and above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Waiting on it is Smith. And that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll move on to the bottom half. Leading off the inning, Mario Letz. They'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hood is right there, and he's got it for the first out. And with that, we give you a look here at the standings entering play in the AL Central.
Play ball. Come on, big guy, get your
plate. Robin now back to 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Robin Hood.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5 to 4 to 3 to end the threat. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night. Digging in now for the Mariners, Domingo Santana.
Now back.
He got on top of one.
The left
was a
fielder.
ground out victim.
Domingo Santana.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hood is there. 2 gone.
Play ball. C3.
Striding forward now for the shots. Robin Hood. And he does so with 2 gone in the inning, but with the bases loaded. Here comes the first pitch. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one. So I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
Get your pitch, drive it.
The set and the 1-0. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
You can clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's giving the umpire an earful from that dugout.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
1-1. Here it is. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. White Sox will strand 3. They're up 2-0.
The designated
He's
hitter.
rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this one is gone. A home run. A 2-run homer for Jay Bruce. Number 13 for him on the year as the Mariners have come back to tie things at 2.
Well, that pitch was...
So stepping in, Robin Hood, he flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
No balls and a strike to count. Abreu. At third, Reyes. On second, Alonso. On at first with nobody out. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
You better clutch up for us right now.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there. Let it fly. Let's go right here.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Smith facing back. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. Number 25 for him on the year, and the lead is now 7-2.
Yeah, and you've got to feel really sorry for the pitcher. He was up against the ropes, bases loaded, with a power hitter at the plate. The best thing you could do in that situation is to try to... Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Chicago White Sox came through late, taking the lead in the eighth to secure the victory.
Victorious White
Lawrence
Sox,
Gibbons
7 runs,
wins his
7
fourth
hits,
game out of
no
the bullpen
errors.
this
They
year.
left 12
Jay
men on
Spry
base.
hammers down the 5-out save, his third of the campaign. Not ideal baseball weather today, but they've decided not to close the roof, so we'll have to make do. Today, getaway day, the finale of this 4-game set between the Chicago White Sox and the Seattle Mariners. It's Mariners baseball. Anton Ramirez is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mariners. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, hitters have had their way with this guy this year. This is a stat any pitcher does.
Now at the plate, Robin Hood comes in today,
Batting
leading
third.
the American League in
The center
batting for
fielder.
the season.
There's a lot of ways to get on base. Base hit, a walk, hit by pitch. This guy's in the top 5 on base percentage. He does a little bit of all of those things.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, thanks, Matty V. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? This is one they'd like to win right here. They win the first game of the series.
Find the ball, find the ball, find the
To
ball.
his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Throwing to second.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada.
Batting fourth.
And you can see
The third
great
baseman,
numbers over the past
Yoan
few games.
Moncada.
Hood stands at second with 2 gone.
All right, stand him, stand him,
to the
stand him.
right side of the infield. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. It's back. Striding in, Ronald Torreyes. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Hood ranging forward. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And look there at the standings from the AL Central as you see where the White Sox find themselves coming into today's action.
Play ball.
Hub. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And there's ball 2 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Yohan Moncada. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Here's Yonder Alonso. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Yonder Alonso.
And now the runner's trying for third. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at second base.
All right, one time, right here. Big hit right here. Here we go. Come on, let it fly.
Here's a pop-up now. Salah camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nicky Delmonico. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Here we go, kid. Here we go.
He set the payoff pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. A man left for the White.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Up next for Chicago, Robin.
Leading off for the White Sox, the center fielder, Robin Hood.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Count 1-0. Here we go now. Come on now, one time.
And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike.
And no one better. Let's go, kid.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you probably got to sit on that right now.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Just got a piece of that one, perhaps shortening up now. Will get the ball in play.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of his zone.
Digging in once again, Yohan Moncada. Due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going. Meanwhile, here the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
A bouncer to the left side. Reyes has it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Settling in now, Yonder Alonso. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. Right side. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit.
Attaboy,
hey,
great job.
Clean base hit right there, D-Row, to drive that runner in from third base.
Yeah, he was telling the boys, get it ready right here. I'm going to walk home on this one. That was easy to read through the hole, and he was able to take his time scoring.
Switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter which side the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Rondon on third with 2 out.
Drive it right here. Come on, Biggie. No, that's
fastball close, but he didn't get it 2-1.
Good look, huh? Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Sinker. 3-2 now. Now a fastball as he gets reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over.
Letz settled. Lead short. With the first. Seventh inning.
Digging in, Robin.
The center
He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Santana is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
4-0 the score this afternoon. The Chicago White Sox used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Ulysses Chacin earns his 6th winning decision in this one as he finishes 7 innings, allowing only 1 hit. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa. Dan, please.